Welcome to the celebrated nightly news of Calaveras County. My name is John.
And I'm Kim.
We thank you for joining us tonight on Wednesday night. And Hump Day, right? Happy Hump Day. So this is Wednesday night. We hope you've had a good week so far. And I think there's been a kind of a varying grade of weather in different parts of the county, right? Because we probably have, 2 feet of snow on that side?
At least 2 feet up here in Arnold.
It's quite a bit.
Quite a bit. It's been snowing all day, all night. Just lots of snow.
And Kim's been out shoveling the driveway and getting... What, you haven't?
He tried to get the kids to do it today. They stayed home for a snow day, and there was just way too
much. They didn't want to do it, so anyway.
You meanie.
Well, we thank you very much for joining us. Now, what's at the top of the news tonight,
I have a story
Kim?
that's kind of interesting. I'd like to start off the night a little differently tonight.
Sure.
Woman takes 55,000 pennies to the bank.
When I read this story, the thing I think of is that is just a whole bunch of pennies that you really
but
think...
not a whole lot of money.
That's not much money.
No. Vicki Armstrong has been saving her pennies for almost 19 years.
19 years.
And she was making plans this week to cash them in at the bank, all 55,000 of them.
55.
She knows the $550 won't make her rich, but says the symbolism reinforced frugal spending habits. It helped me be a little more conservative in my lifestyle.
Wow.
Said Armstrong, who was planning to retire at the end of the year, where she works as a maternity technician in a hospital there. Armstrong has been storing pennies in vases, bowls, and the occasional shoebox. In 1993, Times reported she had squirreled away 14,000 pennies. She resisted this temptation of cashing them in and kept saving until now. Her coworkers and friends have chipped in over the years. They all hand over pennies generously, she said. Her husband Melvin says he's never interfered with her healthy obsession, and confessed that even their bicycle rides have been interrupted by tiny treasure hunts. She would see a penny in the road and just stop. I would have to do circles just to let her catch up so she could get those pennies. So, anyway,
a penny saved.
Top story tonight. Women cashes in 55,000 pennies.
So a penny saved is a penny earned.
Yes.
Very nice.
I thought that was cute and funny, kind of humorous.
Now, what else happened tonight?
We had the Angels Camp Business Association annual installation dinner and volunteer appreciation night.
And this was Hannah's first.
Yes, Hannah, our new reporter, Hannah Heath, went to that and covered it and was
welcomed with open arms. So we didn't have to venture out in the snow.
Arnold, out of my jammies. I was in my jammies most of the day. I have to admit it. Working on my laptop. The kids were home, and so I had to get dressed to come on the news tonight.
All right. So now, who was installed? Who was the who were the honorees?
Let's see. Who was installed? We don't have it shown yet because it's not quite finished.
We're not quite finished. So this is late. So this is breaking news.
Let me see. President Ann Forrest, Vice President Sherry Smith, Secretary Teresa Douglas, Treasurer Pat Gullius, Directors Janet Coolidge, Jesse German, Donovan Hamanica, Andrea Silva, and Bob Trinchero.
There you go.
President Ann Forrest plans on addressing on a new program called the Business Education Program. This program will provide educational programs and classes for small business owners in Angels Camp. So those people were elected in tonight. We will have pictures and full article up probably later this evening or tomorrow morning.
Very nice. Congratulations to all of those. Now, there's a little bit of fault. We've had all kinds of pictures. We want to thank people for sending in to us. Now, we've had...
well, first of all, we let people know we're having a snow picture contest.
A snow picture contest.
Yes. So, snowmen. Snow pictures, snow dogs, snow anything.
Snow on dogs?
Yes. This is somebody said their picture in of their pet Sam, their dog Sam in the snow.
He doesn't look real happy.
Playing in the snow. The deadline to enter this photo contest is Tuesday.
All right.
So that the winners of this will receive 2 tickets to the Angels Camp Movie Theater.
All right. Movie tickets are on the line. So send us in your pictures.
Yes, we have some great photos up on the site that people have been sending us in. And also,
we'll put all
our dog had snowballs on her foot yesterday.
That was
remember?
So funny. Yeah, we have a little tiny dog who's out running around in the snow.
She loves to run around in the snow. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what is it? Anyway, sorry about that. She collected snow around her paws, like hanging from the hair. So she comes walking in the house, just shaking her feet, because she had these giant snowballs. She was all on her feet. It was really kind of funny.
She's very cute. She's Lhasa Apso. And
yeah.
She was But she loves to go out in the snow. That's her favorite thing to do.
She kind of bounces
Our
through
son
it.
said you could tell where she'd been because there were little track marks, a yellow spot, and then a few tracks later, a little brown pile. Like, okay, I guess Cookie's made her rounds.
Yes.
Anyway.
And also
So send us your snow pics to
That's-
Kim@thepinetree.net.
Very good.
For our contest.
And also, there's been miscellaneous accidents all over the place. There was a single vehicle rollover on Highway 26 this afternoon that air ambulance had to be called out on that. And also, Terry Slankard from Dorrington sent us some kind of a weather recap update on what things are like a little farther up the hill.
Yes.
And she does this for some of the people who have second homes that are curious about how things are. So if you fall into that category, if you're just curious, the snow is piling up high on the roadways here in Dorrington. 18 inches is accumulated since the last 5 p.m. last night. Snow bombs from trees are dropping on the roadways as well. And the berms are in some places are getting from 6 to 8 feet.
And this was this afternoon when she sent this. So by
Yeah,
now they've gotten higher because it's been snowing consistently all day and all night.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. And
thanks, Terry, for keeping us updated on what's going on in Dorrington, the Dorrington weather. Also, we have a new Jenny's Kids.
We do.
We do.
On our site, our monthly feature of Kids in Jenny's Kitchen. And if you're watching this on Channel 7, you'll know Jenny Baxter from Jenny's Kitchen fame that you watch probably every night there. These are short little shows on kids stuff. This one is on ranch dressing.
Ranch dip.
Oh, ranch dip. Sorry.
Ranch dip from scratch. It's so easy the kids can make it.
So if you're doing that for Super Bowl Sunday, have the kids make the ranch.
We have, we were over, she always insists that we stay for dinner when the kids go over to make their little special treat with her for Jenny's Kids. So she always prepares a nice dinner for us. And we were over there last week and she showed them how to make ranch dip from scratch. Very easy. We have the recipe on the site. Also, she made us, what was it? What was it called? the beef stuff.
Oh, yeah. Burgundy beef.
Burgundy beef, that's right. Burgundy beef.
It was delicious.
Brown rice, warm bread, steamed broccoli, and, of course, the ranch dip that our kids made. And we have those recipes up along with the video chat that we did with her.
And also,
thanks, Jenny, for doing that with us every month.
Much.
We appreciate it.
And also, we have a little bit of a request up on the site. If you have a spot for 25 kids.
Now, I think these kids could probably be spread out over multiple cabins.
Maybe
too.
so. But we received an email request today, and we put it up on the site. He's a retired captain from the Santa Clara County Fire Department. And every year they bring a group of 25 burned children who were burn victims up to ski at Bear Valley. And the cabin they normally use, there was some water damage to it, so they can't use it in Dorrington.
For the past 13 years, we've been taking these injured children skiing at Bear Valley Mountain Resort. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I can't help but cut in, you know me.
Yeah. So, and these are kids that are being helped by the Alyssa Ann Rutsch Foundation. And so they're looking for, if somebody has a cabin they're not going to be using for that weekend.
The weekend of March 7th, 8th, 9th.
He can be reached at 408-892-0902. And it's for a really good cause. Bear Valley Mountain Resort is going to provide the lift tickets, rentals, lessons for the weekend at no cost.
Sounds like they're going to have snowmobiling available and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Snowmobile rides through the streets of Bear Valley. So that would be nice if people could. I wish we had more room, otherwise I'd volunteer.
Yeah. And we would like to welcome a new advertiser today.
Yes, and John really likes this one.
Their advertisements are very pretty. Yeah,
yes.
I just have to.
Especially their
logo. I really like these.
My 5-year-old was pretty interested in it too. But where's your head, Mommy? I don't see your head.
Sensual Tanning and Angels Camp is one of our newer advertisers, and want to say thank you very much for joining us. And their advertisements are very nice. It's,
very nice.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, so they have
tanning,
high quality tanning, and great advertisements for their some of their graphics. There are very nice. Yes.
Very nice. My 5-year-old was very interested. He just keeps looking and looking. And,
yeah.
But why is her head cut off? Well, because that part doesn't matter, right?
Anyway, yeah.
That's not part of the total package, right?
No, it wasn't? Okay. All right.
You want to talk a little more about Board of Soups yesterday?
Yeah, we have a little more detailed. Bethany has posted some more detailed articles on the various aspects of the Board of Supervisors. And if you're looking for Board of Supervisors video, obviously it's on Channel 9 already, but for the streaming version, it'll be up tomorrow evening. It was over 5 hours long in 2 different segments. So,
yes.
All right, so there's a little more details on where there's the alternative site for the jail, where they won't have to use eminent domain funding. And so there's a lot more information on that. And also, whoops, I lost my spot. So I don't know if you had anything else you can do while I can find the next piece.
Okay. There was a small house fire reported on January 22nd. At 3379 Emriff Lane in Rancho Calaveras. 2 bedrooms were damaged. The rest of the house had smoke damage. Dollar value estimated at $75,000 for the structure and $15,000 for the contents. Causes under investigation, and unfortunately, there were no human injuries, but a few of the family's pets were
oh, really?
Killed.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I guess I think a rabbit and a bird, I believe, or something like that. So, our thoughts go out with you guys. So the North Vista Plaza project was approved.
Yes, it was.
And also basically the eminent domain.
Yeah, more details on that.
Yes.
Those are the 2 biggies, and also welcoming the CAO, which we talked about earlier on that. Also, there is a
chili cook-off coming up.
A chili cook-off coming up. Now, this is a pretty cool thing. This is going to be at the Murphy's Historic Hotel, not just the Murphy's Hotel.
Murphy's Historic
and is sponsored by the Murphy's Business Association, and is also going to feature. This is also helped put on by John Harris, owner of Murphy's Motorcycle Shop. Was the originator of this event. There will be his famous chili recipe. All right. And there's a $10 entry fee, and it also goes to fund the HRC food bank. So if you bring canned food.
It says you can come and taste for $10 and donate a can of food to our local food bank, or donate 10 cans of food. The entry fee for the contestants is 5 cans of food for the HRC food bank serving Calaveras County. And that is being held on February 3rd.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes. First annual. Contestants will cook on site at the hotel and will be ready to serve from 2 to 4 p.m. Awards will be given out at halftime. Where we have a Judges Award and a People's Award. Johnny Harris, owner of the Murphy's Motorcycle Shop, was the originator of the event and will be there with his famous chili recipe. For more information, go to themurphyshotel.com or call 209-728-3444.
And we wanted to do a fun little segment tonight. It's been a couple months since we've done anything on this. And as if you are kind of new to this web thing, or if you've done high tech for a lot of years, if you have a site, you're probably going to get random hits from all over the world, and you're going to get those from servers all over the place. Some of those are robots that crawl stuff. Some of those, you might get those from all over the place. But the interesting ones is where you get real traffic from. And last month we had, as an example, 311 visits from the UK.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, and where in the UK, might you ask? Now here, let's see here. We had 54 visits from Doncaster, 50 visits from Pontefract, 38 visits from Sheffield, 27 visits from Rotherham, 21 visits from Wombwell, Barnsley. And a lot of these times you can tell where this is where the where a computer enters the network. But so it's not an exact science, but you can get it down within, say, probably 10 miles or so of where the. And just kind of interesting. Visits from London, Oxford, Newcastle, Bristol, just all over the place in the UK.
That's pretty cool. So what are some of the other places?
Oh, let's see. Oh man, my nose again. I don't know what it is. Anyway,
I'm telling you.
Canada, India,
I know better.
Sweden, Australia, Germany, Singapore, France, Mexico, Ireland, Portugal, Thailand, Switzerland, China, Puerto Rico, the Philippines, China.
Wow.
We had 4 visits from China.
And this was last month?
Yeah, the China ones look kind of random because you can tell if they just hit one page, it's kind of random.
Okay.
But, for example, from the Netherlands, we had the average visitor visited almost 13 pages.
Wow.
From the Netherlands. So they were they were digging for something. And even,
that's awesome.
Oh, that is bizarre. We even had a visitor from Iran.
Wow.
That visited 5 pages on the site and also spent, let's see, they spent almost 4 minutes on the site from Iran.
See, I don't understand how you do any of this.
Kerman
All these statistics.
Shah. So we'd like to thank our
Kerman
visitor
Shah?
from Kerman Shah in Iran. I think this is fascinating because you think
very
we
fascinating.
cover a little tiny small segment of the world, and it's kind of interesting as what would be interesting to somebody in Iran unless they were an expatriate.
Maybe
used to live here.
Which we have a lot of them over there. A lot of people that are over there from Calaveras County.
Maybe not in Iran.
Well, no, not in Iran. Sorry. See, I know my country so well. I think I flunked history when I was in high school.
And we had quite a few visits from Australia. And here we had 13 visits from Sydney.
Cool.
Yeah, so... And our visitor took 4 visits from Melbourne, and they spent almost 3 minutes a visit on there. Thought it was kind of fascinating.
That is.
So, and that's just outside of the U.S.
How about in the U.S.? What are some popular cities that visit?
Oh, let's see. We had, every single state. Every state. And
Every state.
Every state. 52 regions, so that probably includes Washington, D.C., and some others as well. So every state.
Isn't that interesting? For a Calaveras County website, we get most of our, 40% of our traffic is from outside of the area, actually.
Yeah.
So that's great.
As an example, we had 462 visits from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
From Jersey.
We don't know anybody in Jersey. I love it there.
Yeah, 462 visits from Jersey. Couple of these may have been lumped in with, let's click on some cities before I talk here. Let's see.
Didn't you love when we went back to New Jersey, the way the women are back there? They're so funny. Coffee talk. They all have the big hair and the nails, and they're so cute. They just sit around and gossip. I had so much fun just watching.
I would like that. Huh?
Gossip.
Yeah, so we had
They're
462 visits from 29 cities in
New Jersey.
But we had 239 visits from Alpine, New Jersey.
Interesting.
Which is fairly close to New York.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Cool.
I thought that was kind of 239 visits, so I guess we'll just be quiet. But
that's
kind of the fun thing on this is you never know where...
Exactly. Even though we're based out of Calaveras County, you never know where our traffic is going to come from.
They want to know about local Calaveras County stuff,
They just cannot.
Right?
They love the news so much, they have to tune in every night. That's what it is. I know it.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, of course. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Big Trees has new ad up. Should we talk about that yet? Are you ready?
Big Trees Market.
Go on to something else?
Sorry, I was
No,
just
go
looking
ahead,
here. If there was anything interesting here. District of Columbia, Connecticut, of course, Rhode Island, Maine. Very interesting. All right. Okay. All right. I'll be quiet.
No, you don't
New
have to be
Hampshire.
quiet. I just don't want to bore people to death. That's all.
Okay. All right. I'll be quiet.
So, in essence, we have visitors from all over the world.
Every state.
And all over the world.
Yep. Every state, and what was it?
And it looks like repeat visitors, too. So.
Yes. And from countries, it's kind of fascinating.
Mm-hmm. Big Trees Market has a new ad out today. The largest full-service grocery store in the Ebbets Pass area has another great ad full of deals for you this week. Every Wednesday, we feature the Big Trees Market weekly sales ad up on our website.
Prego spaghetti is on sale. Pork loin.
I sent him to the store to get some spaghetti sauce, and I could tell it was on sale by how many jars he came home with. It's like it must have been on sale. My bargain shopper over here.
She's like, I asked for one.
I asked for a specific kind, and he came home with 3 jars of the kind I didn't ask for. But I thought the first thing that came to mind was, must have been on sale. And I was right.
Yeah, you were.
right?
And, yeah, a little bit of follow-up on Heath Ledger. Some of the initial autopsy reports are back in, and there was looks like there was no foul play involved. It probably was just an accidental overdose of prescription medication.
Just a mixture of different things, huh? Very sad.
Yeah.
Very sad. Tomorrow night is the Mingle Till You Tingle at the Chamber Mixer.
This will be
Thursday
a big
night
one.
at Mark Twain St. Joseph's Hospital.
This will be a big one. And we're going,
Yes.
aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Are you sure? You may just send me.
We have our marriage class after that. So
Oh.
the next series of our Laugh Your Way
Laugh
to a
Your
Better
Way.
Marriage
Yes,
is
Laugh
tomorrow
Your
night.
Way.
So Mingle Till You Tingle at the Chamber Mixer Thursday night at Mark Twain St. Joseph's Hospital. You are invited to the county's premier business networking event. The Calaveras Chamber of Commerce will hold their monthly mixer on Thursday, January 24th at Mark Twain St. Joseph's Hospital from 5:30 to 7 p.m. And yes, I think this will be a fun one. Good food, local wines, door prizes, networking. Don't miss this opportunity to meet and mingle with your business peers. They're asking for a $5 donation at the door.
Very nice. And also a little bit on national economic news. The Dow opened lower, but then it roared back. So today it ended up with a 300-point gain. And I think this should quell some of the fears about the sky is falling,
Yes,
sky is
exactly.
falling economically. So those should...
That should help.
It should.
Yes.
And if you're following the presidential primary races, between it's getting pretty nasty between Hillary and Obama.
It is. It's getting nasty.
And also Bill and
Yes.
Obama too. This is some pretty interesting.
Which I think is unnecessary.
All right. Okay.
Personally.
All right. Well, back to Calaveras County news. Now, what'd you have?
No,
there?
I mean, I think it's unnecessary to get so hostile and angry and fight and.
Well, it probably makes for good ratings.
Yeah, probably.
Like maybe we'll just
We'll just
should
start having boxing matches
on the news.
Yes,
Yeah.
for
What do you
better
think?
ratings.
No.
The Ironstone cooking class this weekend, Mushroom Lovers Workshop, is sold out. And they also have a special event coming up in February, which we have a little right banner ad on the right side of our website announcing Girls' Night Out coming up February 8th.
There you go, Girls' Night
Which
Out.
just sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I may want to attend this one if I have time. It's a ladies' night out at Ironstone Vineyards, a night out for the gals to get away, relax with a glass of wine, and have fun. There will be everything a girl could dream of: hors d'oeuvres, wine, champagne, chocolate, desserts. Things to do like shopping, learn about wine tasting,
Wow,
games,
shopping,
prizes,
really?
and more. Beautify yourself with a new hairdo, get some tips on makeup, check out ideas for a fitness program, maybe even get a massage. There will be an auction, so bring your checkbook.
Bring your checkbook.
Credit cards, maybe, too. Have the chance to take home a new purse, a facial package, and maybe even our handsome executive chef, James.
Oh, there you go.
For one night of cooking. You'll be the beauty queen for the night. Proceeds from the night will benefit the Calaveras County Women's Crisis Shelter. Please bring in some of your unwanted clothes for the Crisis Center Back to Work program and be entered into a raffle to win fabulous prizes. $35 per person. If you have information on that, you can call 728-1251 or visit our website where we have a ad on that as well. That
And
actually
back
sounds
a
like
little
fun.
bit on...
All right, you're going
back a
and
little
forth.
bit... Well, we're getting close to weather, so I was going to pick...
Okay.
Instead of Bangor, Maine tonight, we might as well pick the weather for one of our other... We had 55 countries.
Yeah, maybe
Visit the
we should
site.
go to a different country tonight.
So
huh?
let's actually
All right.
do it for Iceland. We had a visitor from Iceland, so let's see what
one whole
town...
visitor, huh?
It's from Reykjavik.
Okay.
So let's do the weather for Reykjavik, Iceland.
All right. How about if I start on Arnold weather? Should I go ahead and
Sure,
start on that?
yeah.
Well, basically, it's snow, 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 snow. Tonight, 90% chance of snow. It's been snowing for 24 hours, I would say here, right? Nonstop.
Yep.
Thursday, 80% chance of snow. Thursday night, 90% chance of snow. Friday, 90% chance of snow. Friday night, rain. Saturday night, chance of rain. Sunday, snow likely. Sunday night, snow likely.
Wow, it's almost balmy in Iceland.
Balmy.
It is for our friends in Reykjavik, Iceland. Thank you for joining us.
Yes,
and
thank
we
you.
have, if for today it's 35 degrees and
My
28 is a
goodness,
low,
it's
33
balmy.
and 28, 30 and 24, and sunny on Saturday, and 39 and 24. It's warmer than Arnold. So let's go to Reykjavik.
Yes.
They're having it looks pretty warm and nice in Reykjavik.
So funny.
right?
Yes.
I'm surprised. Well, thank you for joining us from Reykjavik, and
we appreciate it.
We're jealous. We like your weather better than.
No, I don't mind. I think the snow is so pretty, but you know what?
I'm just joking.
On the days it's like this, I stay inside all day in my jammies. I have to admit it. Well, you know that.
So, snow day.
That's my secret. Today was actually a snow day for Vallecito Unified School District. They didn't have school today. So I talked to another friend of mine who said she was in her jammies all day too. So I don't feel so bad.
No bus accidents today is a good thing.
Today. I don't know what they're going to do about tomorrow. If tomorrow's going to be the same. It looks like the weather's pretty much the same tomorrow.
It looks pretty much like Bear Valley's got 90% tomorrow, 90% tomorrow night, 80, 70, 60, 50. Just snow
every day this week, all the way through the weekend. It looks like. Darn it! I was hoping it wouldn't for the weekend while we were up there.
Tomorrow night, snow is forecast in Murphy's.
Yes.
So it looks like precipitation as far as the eye can see.
Angels Camp just looks like rain every day.
So the general weather forecast is, if you go the higher you go up, you'll get snow. The lower you go down, you'll get rain. 2,000 feet up
and up, I'd say about right. Snow.
Mm-hmm.
Below that, rain showers. Now I think I'd rather be in the snow than the rain. How about you?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't.
Because sometimes
the rain gets too messy. The snow at least is light and fluffy. You don't get soaked when you walk out in it, right?
Of course. Yeah.
As of right now, snow tires are required from 3 miles east of Murphy's to 1 mile east of Arnold. Chains are required on all vehicles except four-wheel drive vehicles with snow tires on all four wheels from 1 mile east of Arnold. Okay.
Copperopolis weather, 45 degrees and 33, 43 degrees and 33, 46 and 32, and 46 and 35.
Okay.
And that will,
Tomorrow night is also supposed to be Dancing with the Stars. I haven't heard a whole lot about that. It's supposed to be going on every Thursday night.
This week, there's a lot of stuff canceled or
moved. The Arnold meeting was canceled tonight. We forgot to mention.
The big Arnold the livable community meeting was canceled. Postponed. They will probably reschedule that for next week.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll let you know.
Yes.
Do you have any interesting little tidbits you want to add?
Let me see if I can find any more funny stories here. I really like this website. I think
she has all kinds of fun stuff she found over there.
Yeah, I like fun stuff.
She says I'm too boring, so now that Kim's doing the news with us,
some of these I don't really want to talk about because they're not too nice. I don't know. Pair accused of stealing and eating a pet dog.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Thieves crash car with stolen adult cow in back seat.
There you go.
Okay, and that was in Malaysia.
And if you watch some of the nightly shows, David Letterman actually mussed up John Edwards' hair last night.
What did he do? He mussed it up?
Yeah, he asked him.
He was interviewing him.
He asked him if his hair was ever actually messed. Had ever been really messed up, and so Letterman actually mussed his hair up.
Oh, that's funny.
He actually tried to be a good sport.
Like I say, he's the only one that doesn't look tired out of the whole bunch, don't you think?
Yeah.
He must have like facials and microdermabrasions and all that every 4 weeks.
And tomorrow night we'll be back here for a weekend update edition. We thank you very much for stopping by tonight, and good night, Calaveras.